We are on our way to pick up our clients arriving from United States. Who after many months are finally going to sign and see their property in person. They also had doubts, even though Frank's parents are from Mérida, Mexico, and Guatemala.
My mother's from here, and I've always wanted to live here my entire life.
How many times have you been in the area?
Me? Like 20. Her?
Me, 4.
Like 4.
They were still afraid of buying from a distance and making such a big decision in a place that felt unfamiliar to them.
Yeah, at first it was scary because we're buying something from people we don't know, we don't understand the language perfectly, and we don't know the laws or anything how it is here. It's completely different from the United States. But
Stressful because we're there, because we're in the United States and like not here. So it was like, that was the stressful part, like having to go back and forth and ask you all these questions. And so I think because we couldn't see what was happening, I think that was more stressful.
And the language barrier.
Yeah, and the language barrier.
The language, man. I speak Spanish perfectly, but I don't understand none of the big words.
Yeah.
While we were having lunch, we talked about how their process was no easy. It took several months. There were important changes, including my client's nationality, and it took a lot of effort to finally get to this point. We gave thanks for this moment at María Desatadora church because many people dreams of owning a property, but when the time comes to take the step, the fears shows up, especially the fears of buying something that may not feel real. The signing finally happened, and this moment feels very powerful because it brings all together all the months of waiting and all the effort they made to get here. And now, one of the most exciting parts, because after so much time, they are finally no longer in their dreams. They are starting to live it. There were a few small details that could be solutioned in post-sale, and that also happens in the real process. But the most beautiful part was seeing them happy and excited. When you have the support, clarity, and patience, you really can get a moment like this.